What up guys, my name is Colin and today I'm going to be doing another movie review. Today I'm going to be talking about Spider-Man Homecoming 2. I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons and my rating and my recommendation, as I usually do. What did I like about this? I like Spider-Man, I like Tom Holland, I like Ned, I like MJ, and I like the two teachers. They were really comedy relief. They were really likable teacher that I wish I had because they were really lighthearted, but they were still teacher. I enjoyed that. It was good. I like the action. I like Nick Fury's the whole just the scenery of just being in Paris, Prague. I like that. It was really different, from other movies. It feels like it is a vacation, a vacation movie, such as because it is summer, summer is a time of traveling, enjoying, having a good time. I like this movie. I like the costume. I like Happy, the airplane, and all of that. I truly enjoy it. And I like the special effect too, of the projection that make look like there's actually there. So I like I like that part of it. What I did not like was seeing a lot of Iron Mans in this movie. I mean, I understand that Iron Man, gave his life to, take out Thanos, and I understand that. But you gotta think about it. It was the Hulk that brought everybody back. But anyway, so you got to see a lot of Tony Stark all over not all over the places, but then in places where you see, on the wall, there's painting, there's even a newsreel, there's even about, Happy, even they even had a conversation about Tony being Tony, that he's not even, and even Tony can't be Tony, that sort of thing. So, and Spider-Man receiving Edith from Tony. So I just didn't really get that whole aspect. Like, okay, I feel like it was pushed on to us. It was like, oh, hey, Tony. I get it. I get it that Tony was a big factor, or he was part of the Avenger. He was one of the founding members. I get that. It's okay. This movie is about Spider-Man, Peter Parker, MJ, Ted, Ned, and his grandmother. That's what we should focus on. But you get this shadow, this Iron Man shadow over Peter Parker. So I thought that was kind of distracting and kind of almost annoying. And I didn't really understand what Mysterio is. He's just another disgruntled worker. He was just another a worker who was not happy. He was with Tony. He just kind of, he didn't really have any motivation. He does have motivation, but it felt weak. It wasn't a strong motive. It just wasn't as strong as compared to Killmonger or Thanos, or maybe even Hela. That sort of thing. I feel the character Jake Gyllenhaal, I don't know how to say his last name, but his performance, he did a really good job, yes, but his character development was a little undeveloped in that department. And then Spider-Man, and the only thing that bugged me is that Iron Man giving these weapons of Edith, the weapon that the satellite that's in the sky, and why would he give that to Peter Parker? That questions Tony Stark's action. He's a young guy, he's a young kid, he's going through he's in high school and he's doing this. It's just, you think you wait until he was at least 18, 19, 20, maybe mature a little bit, then give this tool to him. So that was questionable. And also that the fight scene, the sequence, it was okay. It wasn't epic. It wasn't moving and that sort of thing. And then he doesn't have his spider sense until the end. I was like, doesn't Spider-Man have his sense all the time? What's going on? Is So that was kind of weird. The characters and the reason why it just didn't wasn't as a great a villain that I wanted to be. So enough of me rambling. What would I give this movie? I give it a 7 out of 10. It's a good movie. It's an entertaining movie. It's you will liked it. Some of the jokes are funny, but it's like I said, the villain or the antagonist isn't as strong. The motive isn't as strong. If the story kind of short, it's not. You feel like Spider-Man didn't really grow much. So that's why I just feel this movie isn't as great as the first one. This one feel a little fall down a little bit in that department, character department, story wise. But again, guys, 7 out of 10. That's my rating. I say go watch it I'm sure there's a lot of Spider-Man fan out there that love Spider-Man. And please, guys, like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse on my YouTube channel. I have a lot of content on my channel for you guys to check out. But most importantly, thank you. Bye-bye.